Hello and welcome to the channel. This is Steel City Knives. Right, as you can see from the thumbnail, I'm doing my giveaway for the 1,000 sort of milestone. I generally enjoy my giveaways on the channel. I've done 3 so far and they've gone to really fantastic people. The last one I sort of gave some options and it was interesting to see what the person was going to select. So I've done that again. So the knives in front of you are the 3 selections. So, you know, we've got selection 1, option 1, option 2, option 3. So, and I'll try and mix it up a bit. So these are quite easily obtainable from retailers. These are probably a bit more harder to obtain and a bit more of a collector's piece. And that's what I mean. I wanted to mix it up. Now, some of these are from my collection, and I've had for a year or so. I've got a video out on this already. I think I've done a short of that along the way, but they're unused, factory edge. I've got Slippy to Slip Joint Sawyer to thank for this. He let this one go out of his collection. He did a review on it, but minimal use and let it go for a really good price. And why I threw this one in is because these retail in the States for a great deal of money. Obviously, we get them a lot more cheaper in the UK, so it'd be nice to pay it forward and get you a decent Boker. So it's going to be opened up throughout the world. Just, you know, remember if you're in some far-flung island somewhere, just think about me having to get it to you. I do things in a bit of an old school way. I usually handwrite it, chuck in a hat and I pick one out. The rules will be at the end of the video, and then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take you through the selections and talk a bit about the knife. But, you know, let's get the... I just want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed. I've met some fantastic people throughout the journey. I've not even been on YouTube for a year yet. And the friendships and the emails and... honestly, it's been brilliant. And that side of it is really what's made my YouTube experience, getting to know everybody in the community, really. It has. It's been... and I appreciate all the support and... guidance and advice and everything from people. It's been brilliant. So, you know, I can't thank people enough, and this is part of that thank you, really. I just want to give back because I've really enjoyed the journey and you know, being part of YouTube, really. So right, enough soppy stuff. I'll show you all the different knives. Cheers. The amount of takes I'm taking for this, that's why I don't get that much content out. It takes me forever to put videos together, I'm telling you. Especially, I feel a bit rusty, but... Right, so this is option 1. So this is how much I appreciate you guys. This is... I love Queen Cutlery. This is the old Queen Cutlery. This was new old stock, and I bought it last year, and I've never used it. It's still got the factory edge on. I did a short of the options, and the cartridge dried out a little bit, but that's the way that I stored it. I store it in the warthog method, I call it, where you put your knives in a baggie, and then you use, I can't think of what it is, it's like a sachet that essentially takes the moisture out of the air, but if you put Macarthur in that system, it does dry out a bit, but I've given it just a little bit of food grade mineral oil. So but yeah, this is Queen's D2 steel on this, so it will patina. It's essentially a sod buster with a backlock. But yeah, I don't tend to carry my Queens that I have in the collection. I have a lot of respect, and I love the history, and I love the brand. Like I say, this is the original, and like I say, they'll never they have returned, and they are being made in the States, but they're you know, this was the original, and that's why I tend not to carry them. And a lot of the ones I have in the collection are just collector's piece. But I wanted to share my love of Queen with, and I know there's a lot of Queen fans out there, so this is a real nice piece for somebody to get in the collection. So it's a phenomenal. It's I think it's the 1500 model. I'll put a quick picture up now. I've done a video on Queen, and there's a fantastic Queen website, and I did a sort of video designated to that. I'll link that at the end as well, because it's a phenomenal, if you're a Queen fan, it's a phenomenal site to go and visit, definitely. I mentioned Warthog earlier. I don't think he'll watch this, but I just wanted, if he does, we're missing your Warthog, and I hope you're doing well, mate. I hope he returns to YouTube, because I'm missing his videos terribly. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, so this is option 1, and this is Queen Cutlery. Right, option 2, and we have Slip Joint Sawyer to thank for this. This is the Boker Barlow, and this is their sort of modern interpretation of it, where it's all an integral. It's all micarta handles, and as you can see there, it's integral, and you've got a faux bolster here. And like I say, all micarta. This is in their 01 tool steel. Like I say, Slippy let this go out of his collection for a very good price, like I say, as you can see from the blade, still looks like it's got the factory edge on it, but absolutely spot on. Thank you very much, Slip Joint Sawyer. But yeah, I was going to buy this and just keep it for myself, and then I looked how much is. I am a knife geek. I like to look at prices around the world, and we had an American winner last time. These are retailing for about $140 over in America, so it'd be nice to gift that and pay that forward, so you guys can get a really good knife for free, really. So thank you, Slip Joint Sawyer. And then Boker is just a brilliant brand anyway. We're going to be doing Ian Rankin's Boker collection hopefully at the end of the week sometime. I'm going to need to wrap that up, but yeah, I love Boker. I've got a bit of a Boker collection myself. They're just phenomenal fit and finish, and just brilliant Zollinger made knives. So yeah, I really enjoyed Boker. So yeah, nice option if you're a fan of Zollinger made pocket knives. Right, so on to the third option. Right, this is option 3. So first time I gave away Victorinox. I've got a playlist on my channel of Victorinox. I think Victorinox are easily the most collectible knife in the world. They're just loved throughout the world as well, and I'm no exception. I've got a bit of a collection of Victorinox and Wenger, but this is a brilliant piece. So there's a lot, especially in America, there seems to be a lot of knife sellers that have SFOs and do special scale covers, and maybe we need that over here in the UK. Because if you're a knife seller, you've got a bit of clout, have a word with Victorinox, because I love seeing all the Smoking Mountain knife work ones that they do. But over here in the UK and even in Europe to a certain degree, we don't have a lot. But this is one seller that's done that, and it's a French knife seller. It cost me a bit to get it delivered, but the actual value of the knife wasn't a great deal. Now it's a Spartan. So it's got the Spartan tool configuration. If you know this channel, you know I love Spartan. I did a designated video for that model. Absolutely love that model. I'll link that at the end, I suppose, as well. I'm linking a lot of videos at the end here. Now, this is limited edition. So there was only 100 of these made, and this is 50 of 100. So quite a special piece, really. I love these limited. Case does it, and it does wind me up a bit, I'll be honest with you. Case do some etching on their blades, and it'll be like limited edition, 1 of 3,000. Now, that to me is not limited edition. And I don't like the blade edges on there anyway, but this being 100, I think you'd class this as limited edition, I suppose. So it's Damascus. They call it the Damascus, this model, or the seller does. Now, it's not got Damascus blade, it's just got the normal blade, but they're referring to the look of the scales, and that's the look they've gone for. Now, it's raised. It feels really nice in hand. I've never used it because it is a bit of a collector's sort of piece, so it's still got the factory edge. I've got the boxes for all of these. Like I say, they've all still got the factory edges on them. So yeah, they'll be pretty much brand spanking new. Now, I tried to keep to a bit of a set value for all of them, so you weren't swayed by like the monetary value of each one. So I've chucked this in there just to like build. Add to it, and this is a Mercury, and it's they refer to the Mercury. When Mercury do this, they refer to it as how many uses, so how many tools you have in this one. So this has got the fork, a knife. It's got a can opener, a bottle opener with a flat-headed screwdriver, and then on this side we've got the corkscrew, and then this is like an oar/reamer. But yeah, really look at these lovely scale on these. This is olive wood. They do it in stag as well, but yeah, so I've still got the box of this, never used it. I thought this would be good for the multi-tool lover out there if they wanted to pick this option. Right, I'm going to just blast through the results, go through the rules and then sign off. But yeah, brilliant. Okay, right, let's go through the rules then. So not too many rules. All I want you to do is be a subscriber. So I want it to go to the right person. Put "I'm in" the comment section, and then tell me where you are in the world, because I find that really interesting. Like I said, I did a short last time and it's showing you all the people around the world. It's just I find it interesting. I handwrite usually the people that get involved, and then I pick it out of a hat. So it's just nice to see where you're based in the world. Obviously don't be too exact, but you know, state or America and what state and things like that. Or we had some all sort of people from Europe last time. It was brilliant. So and yeah, that's all I want. Obviously you've got to be of the correct age to own a knife, and you know, think about me trying to get it delivered to you as well. So good luck to everybody. I just want to say a thank you again. And like I say, it's been brilliant, and I'm still enjoying. We're only just getting started. Like I say, I've not quite been on YouTube a year. I think we're just coming up to the year mark. So it's been an incredible journey. It's been brilliant getting to know all you guys, and I hope you get involved in this giveaway. So right, like I said, we're going to be doing Ian Rankin's collection hopefully at the end of the sort of week. I'm going to do my monthly EDC sort of wrap up, and then choose some stuff for June that I've already started carrying. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.